Hello, everybody. Hello. Getting started here in just a second. You go ahead and stop this music in the background. All right. And there we go. Welcome. Super excited. If you're wondering why I have this funny looking mustache, I will show you in just a second. It's a look. So we have a step challenge here at the office, and I lost the step challenge, and I had to dress up as Mario, and this was the outcome. So if you're wondering why the beard is gone and there's a mustache, that's the reason why. But I'm super excited to have you guys all here today. Today's gonna be awesome. We're gonna be talking about outreach strategies and kind of who you should be targeting, because after all, that's really important. Like, we get a lot of questions about, who should we be talking to about TrafficID. I think today's going to answer a lot of those questions, at least initially. I think that there's a lot of businesses, and there's a lot of people that we can target with TrafficID. But we're going to give you some clear direction on what we think you should do from what we know that works. We've done this in the past. Several of us here have run agencies in the past, and this is one of the ways that we acquire customers. It's really, really easy to do. It just takes time. It takes a little sweat equity, but it's what a proven method for acquiring referrals. So we're just gonna give a few more minutes for people to kind of pile in here. The first portion of this is just me talking to you guys and just priming this up, and then we're gonna move on to a presentation. I won't be taking any questions during the presentation, because that then gets clipped out, and then we put that into the Facebook group, and we then use it as course material. So this is gonna be a 7-day series. We already filmed day number 1. It's already live inside the group. If you're not yet a member, make sure you go down to the description of this video, and there's going to be a link for you to sign up as an affiliate for Brandwell and promote TrafficID, and that will get you into the Facebook community. It's also going to send you a bunch of emails. They'll talk about different ways that you can promote and all the details about TrafficID, which is at a 40% split for every single customer that you refer. So it's a fantastic program. And we'll get started in about 3 more minutes. How's everybody doing? So we got 6 people so far in here. We have Justin laughing. What a way to intro, right? I figured some people might think it's a little weird to go from like full beard. So the joke around the office is that I kind of look like a cop, and I see it. I see it. Like a chubby cop. All right. But there are 2 more minutes. Just give people time to get in here. Put quite a bit of time into this presentation. I want to make sure that we really answer this question and give you a clear strategy. So I think today's session is going to be really good if you're trying to figure out, like, where do I start? How do I just put in the sweat equity so that way I start getting the referrals? I think today's going to really be beneficial for a lot of people. Welcome, everybody that's just tuning in. There are 2 minutes here, and we'll start. We're just giving time for people to join the live stream. And I'll just repeat again, this first portion, just me talking to you guys. This gets clipped out. And during the presentation, I won't be answering any questions, but make sure you continue to ask questions in the chat. And then at the very end, I'll go through all the questions, answer as many as possible. And it will be interactive towards the end. If you missed day 1 of this presentation as well, it's inside the Facebook community under day 1. There's a guide section that'll show you the day 1 stuff, where we kind of went over the commission split, some quick promotion strategies, how to use the 1-click and stuff like that. All right, we're going to get started. Welcome everybody to TrafficID Bootcamp day number 2. Super excited to have you all here. Today's going to be very valuable if you're trying to figure out who it is that you want to target with TrafficID and kind of how to start getting your referrals consistently. This is one of those methods that we have that are it's going to allow you to take actionable steps to consistently get new referrals in, but it does require some legwork. This is for people that are action takers, people that want to take their destiny into their own hands and really go out there, pound the pavement, and get people into their program, so that way they're able to consistently get commissions each and every single month. This is the perfect day for you. So if you resonate with that, this presentation is going to be everything that you need to really get started and just make sure that you're consistently getting those referrals in. So this is Affiliate Bootcamp Day 2. Today's agenda is all about finding your high-value referrals and building a path to full-time, even 7-figure income. Yes, even 7-figure income. We're going to try to get as many of you as possible. We are going to get to as many of you as possible to get to that 7-figure mark. This is one of those opportunities with a product that is so hot, that is so shocking, that every single business that has a website that generates traffic needs. We haven't seen an opportunity like this in, I want to say, almost ever. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to get on the ground floor of a fantastic opportunity that's paying out 40% and allowing you to build real sustainable income in the future, even reaching that 7-figure income number. So in yesterday's video, we kind of talked briefly about the ICP. We're not talking about Insane Clown Posse, the band. We're talking about ideal customer profile. And the key qualities of kind of what we look for are B2B businesses. And the reason for that is because they have faster ROI and higher margins, which equals bigger commissions for you. Chances are they're going to sign up for a higher tier plan. They might start off at the $99, 250 leads, but then they'll work their way up the actual scale, and that you'll be able to acquire or get more consistent and higher monthly revenue from each individual business that you refer. Another key quality is digital focused marketers. So those investing in ads already, or SEO or social media campaigns, and they need better lead intel. They need to be able to provide their clients with real data from their customers and provide quick wins. So another one is high value offers. So companies with large deal sizes get even more value from identifying site visitors. And what I mean by this is that those are going to be companies that have high ticket items that they sell as services or products that will absolutely benefit from the leads that come in. So they pay a certain percentage for traffic. They have like $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000 offers. Every single lead that comes into their site matters, and they will pay a lot of money for those leads, especially if it matches their ideal customer profile. So every ideal customer that you land helps you move from side hustle to full-time income, and it'll help you grow to and achieve that 7-figure income. So let's start off with who you kind of should promote to. This is one that we identified, and we said, this is a golden opportunity for agencies. If you target agencies, you're going to have way more success than targeting one-to-one businesses. And I'm going to tell you why here in a second. So agencies have multiple clients, which means you can get multiple subscriptions from just one agency. So the same amount of effort that you go through to acquire just a normal business, if you target agencies instead, you're getting agencies that have 3, 4, 5, 10, 50 customers, and they all can be subscribed to TrafficID, which means that just referring one can be a huge multiple, as opposed to just that one single business that just maybe runs ads. So this is an excellent opportunity to reach out to agencies, and we're going to go through that even more here in the additional slides. So TrafficID is an essential service. Agencies must prove to their clients that they have and what their ROI is, what their return on investment for that client actually signing up and using their service. And TrafficID helps them prove that ROI to those clients. It gets them to show whatever ad spend that they spent with that client, whatever they did with the SEO campaign, their social media marketing, and it lets them show that client, oh, these are the leads that came through this campaign, and here's a way for you to outreach to them. Here's everything that they did on your site. It gives you actionable details from visitors that are coming to your site from those campaigns, which means that they actually get to prove to their clients why they should be paying them. And thirdly, there's massive scale. Sign a few agencies and watch your monthly recurring revenue soar. With enough agencies and upgrades, you can hit 6 or even 7 figures in the long run. So let's go to the next slide here. Why agencies need Traffic ID. And we kind of went over this a little bit. And here's a breakdown. If you're still kind of confused what Traffic ID is, here's a breakdown of what Traffic ID kind of does. So we have here a lead. We have a quick bio here that kind of tells you who the person is, who they work for. We have things like their name, their location, their LinkedIn profile, their email, phone number, company details, deal stage. Plus, we have integrations with Go High Level coming up and Zapier, which are going to be fantastic. So Traffic ID overall is incredible. So why agencies need Traffic ID? It helps them close the gap. Agencies excel at driving traffic, but lack detailed visitor identities. Traffic ID fixes that problem. It boosts client retention and profits. Showing exact visitor data to clients helps keep their clients longer and justifies their premium rates. And thirdly, you get immediate time to value. Agencies can provide quick wins with real-time lead capture with Traffic ID. So basically, we're just reiterating what we kind of said previously. So here's a big picture. Aligning with agencies taps you into an engine of growth, scaling your earnings month over month. Type 1 in chat if you're excited about this, by the way. So let's go over the quick math here. And this is where it really gets interesting, right? So scenario 1, you refer a small agency with 5 clients, and they themselves pay $99 a month to identify leads, so that way they can convert more clients for themselves. So that's one subscription there. And you get 40% of the $99, which ends up equaling out to $39.60 per client per month. So when they sign up their clients, on top of them actually having their own subscription, which we're not even counting here, if they have just 5 clients, that equals $198 a month from just one single agency. And so scaling up from that, if we have 3 similar agencies, and we then calculate that at 5 each, we have 15 clients, 15 times that $39.60, that's $594 a month, or $7,128 a year. Could you imagine what it would be like to add $7,128 a year to your income? What that would do for you every single month? That's basically a car payment right there. That $594, all from just referring agencies, and that's only getting 3. It's only getting 3 agencies. So in yesterday's training, we actually talked about how just referring 3 customers in general will get you a certain amount of money. This is way higher than that, just referring agencies. Same work. It's just that there's multiple clients allowing you multiple opportunities to get additional subscriptions. Upgrades pay off. If a client upgrades to $179 a month, you still get the 40% on that upgrade. So that then turns into from $39.60 to $71.60 a month. 5 clients at this level, that's $358 a month just from one agency. It's incredible. So let's move on to the next one. Let's talk about the outbound opportunity. This is something that we have all done here at Brandwell. Most of us have run agencies in the past, and we've all done outbound, and it just works consistently. You just put in a certain amount of reps, and you will get a certain number of people that will actually respond to you, and then they will then convert. It's just one of the easiest ways to get started and have kind of your destiny in your own hands. It allows you to just put in the numbers and really get people in the door. So let's talk about the outbound method. First thing you're going to do is you're going to select a niche. Start with agencies or another high value audience. Like we talked in one of the first slides, you can go for any type of business to be listed out with all those key qualities. We highly recommend agencies, but you can do whatever it is that you feel comfortable with. So find prospects, simple Google searches, reveal agencies or ad spending businesses. You're going to want to target businesses that are already spending money on ads because they already understand the value of a lead. They already understand that what their conversion rate is on certain pages. They understand that they're using their opt-in form. They may be getting 2 to 3% on on that opt-in form, and once you show them the opportunity of Traffic ID, and they see that, oh, I'm going from 2 to 3% to then 20-30% leads for the same amount of ad spend, that then becomes an instant win, and they're amazed by it. So the third thing you're going to do is address the gap. They spend money on traffic, but rely solely on that opt-in. Traffic ID gives them full visitor visibility. So just simply installing the script on their site allows them to get insane value in real time with leads coming in from that same amount of traffic. So here is the live strategies of the outreach method. So this is what we're talking about. And here's what I recommend. Search for ad agencies in the city or state, or B2B marketing agencies for X industry. review their services, look for multiple clients on their actual pages. So if they have multiple clients, they have case studies. More clients equals more potential commissions, because then they're going to sign up all of their clients. Not only are they going to use it themselves, but they're going to sign up all of their clients, which is just insane. Record a personal Loom video. Show them they're missing a crucial piece, which is visitor identification, and how TrafficID helps prove their ROI, enhance client satisfaction. And this is just reiterating here at the bottom, one agency can multiply your monthly commissions and catapult your income potential. Agencies are absolutely insane for TrafficID. Let's go and take a look at what this looks like. So this is just something that I did like maybe 2 hours ago. I quickly went in Google and I searched for best sales funnel agency. This is just a simple keyword that you can use. Feel free to even talk to this person if you want. So I wouldn't recommend all of you do it, maybe just one. I would probably edit this part out. But if you're live here, definitely do this one. So I just simply typed in best sales funnel agency, and here we have sales funnel professor. That's that first sponsored result. So they're spending money on ads to bring in customers, and their landing page is a calendar, and then they're scheduling a meeting. So they're relying on somebody to say, oh, I read this copy, I took a look at the calendar, but maybe the dates are just like, there's no time that they are able to actually hop on a phone call with them. So what you would do is basically you'd show them TrafficID and how it's better. I'm just going to take a look at this site. Let's make sure that it has everything that we kind of need here. So let me stop sharing screen, and I'm going to share screen again. And here's the site. Make sure that you guys can see this here. Okay. Perfect. So here's that site I was just talking about. Sales Funnel Professor, conversion rate optimization, CRO, audit for companies that need a multiplier, not incremental change. So this is probably a company that has multiple clients, and we could tell that by just scrolling down. Just go through here, and they should have case studies, testimonials. Here's one right here. Perfect. These look like a ton of different past customers. Perfect. So it kind of checks all the boxes. They're spending money on ads. They are solely relying on opt-ins, request more information, a calendar. Imagine offering them TrafficID and saying to them, do you want to get 20 to 30% on the traffic that comes, and actually get them as leads into a single dashboard that allows you to identify not just their name, but their email address, their phone number, their LinkedIn profile, and so much more details about them to make sure that they're your ideal customer, and then outreach to them all just in one platform that shows you a lot of information. So this is a very easy win for this customer. And that all it took me was just a few moments. So I quickly just went to Google, searched for, the word was best sales funnel agency. Very, very simple. All right, let's get back here to the slides. Perfect. So what you're basically going to do is you're going to send them an email. On that person's site, they had their email address, plus they had a contact form, plus they had a calendar. I probably wouldn't book a calendar invite right away. I'd probably send a contact form at first. But if there's no email address that you find there and just the contact form, send a contact form. That's fine. But another thing that you could do is just search their company name on LinkedIn, and then go find out who the owner is, and then just talk to them directly. Facebook is another route as well. Just send them a message. But this is basically what we're going to send via email. Subject line, agency name. Turn your visitors into leads, no opt-in required, and the question mark. And then hi, person's name, or who the team is. So if you don't have the person's name, it's clear you know how to drive traffic to clients' websites. But let's talk about what happens after that traffic arrives. How many potential leads are leaving without filling out a form? I recorded a quick Loom to show you a tool that you can capture leads without opt-ins. Check it out. And then you just include your Loom link. If you don't know what Loom is a tool that allows you to do a screen recording. I'm going to go and type it in chat for you guys, the actual URL, so you can use it. So loom.com. And perfect. Okay, there it is right there. It's in chat for you guys. Basically, you're just going to record a Loom, and all you're going to do is you're going to pull up their website, talk about the current things that they're doing on their website. So they're using a calendar. They're also using a opt-in form, and just basically, you're basically stating that you're basically just stating the traffic ID opportunity that's going to identify their leads just from people landing on their site. And that it's identified 20 to 30% as opposed to the 2 to 3% they're currently getting. And once you start to explain that opportunity, the light bulb's going to go off immediately. Now, obviously, what I'm actually going to do is in a separate session, I'm going to show you how to actually record looms, or I might just record a loom itself and then show you guys inside of the Facebook group. But it's a very simple process. So here's the email for you guys, and you can actually find this inside of the affiliate assets inside the Notion. So if I go to Notion real quick, let me actually post this in chat as well, so you guys have it. You can also find this inside of your email. We've sent this out several different times. You can also find it inside the group. But we have tons of different assets in here, including email. So this actual script is here for you inside of this Notion. So you just copy, paste it, make sure you change out the agency name, the name here, add your Loom link, add your affiliate link, that's important, and also your name, and just send away. So Playbook Insights. You can target any business with this strategy, and the same steps apply. It's very, very easy. Just do that quick Google search, go to their website, confirm if they have multiple clients, confirm that they're using either a opt-in form or the calendar that we saw before, and explain how much better Traffic ID is, and then send away. Very simple. So we can target agencies or ad sending businesses. That's basically the playbook. Or you could do both or just one. We highly recommend agencies. Having that multiplier on every single person that you refer is incredible. And that's basically it. That's very, very simple. It's a quick way for you to get started and kind of take control of your own destiny and make sure you're getting consistent referrals to Traffic ID. So here are your action steps for today. I want you to pick one from the playbook. I want you to pick either businesses or agencies. Like I said before, several times during this, I highly recommend agencies. And what I want you to do is find 3 to 5 prospects using Google and begin small and scale up. I want you to go through, find 3 to 5, and I want you to do this today. Basically, find 3 to 5 of them. I want you to then just outreach to them using Loom. So record that Loom and show them exactly what they're missing and start sending 3 to 5 of these. And when you do that, I want you to then post in the Facebook group and share your outreach. If you've modified the script, share that inside of the group. Maybe even share your Looms. We're all here to help each other inside the community. So sharing this will help everybody improve overall, and maybe somebody can see what's working. And maybe you're targeting a certain niche. I wouldn't necessarily reveal that inside the group, but you can just share insights overall. So I want you to remember this. I want you to take this away from this actual training session. Consistency and refinement lead you to a full-time income and even 7-figure success over time. So I want you to stay focused and stay ambitious. You now have 2 potent outreach strategies. So keep taking action and improving with dedication, and you're building a reliable, recurring revenue stream capable of transforming your financial future. That's what I want you to take away from this actual training, is that you're able to take your destiny into your own hands, and just through pure sweat equity, you can achieve almost anything that you want in life. And this is one of the proven strategies that has been used to grow countless businesses for quite a long time and is incredibly effective. If you get started doing this today, you will absolutely see results with time. You'll get immediate feedback on what's working, what's not working. And so this strategy will absolutely empower you to become one of the most successful affiliates out there just from you putting in the work. So that's basically it. That's just feel for today. So I just want to say congratulations. You've completed day 2. On day 3, you'll learn how to attract prospects through inbound marketing. So today was outbound, tomorrow's going to be inbound, and we're basically going to be talking about blogs, videos, and more. And we're basically talking about how to do all 3 of those, and so that way people come to you as opposed to you going out to them. But you always want to do both. Create a long-term strategy. Make sure that you are doing the outreach. Plus, when you have the time, create the blogs, create the videos, and that will be your long-term strategy. That will build over time and will take longer, but the outbound will get you those immediate results. So you have your short-term and your long-term strategy. So you'll discover how to consistently create valuable content, build authority, and leverage your efforts across multiple different channels. And by the end, you'll have strategies for sustaining long-term growth, creating steady income streams and inbound leads, and scaling your Traffic ID earnings. As a last thank you, this is specifically just for this community. As a bonus for action takers, those of you that have been motivated today, I want to propose a little challenge here. if you can outreach to 100 agencies with a Loom within a week, we'll send you a $20 gift card of your choice to wherever it is. And the way that we're going to track this, basically, I want you to each day record your Looms and post them in the group. If you reach 100 within a week, we will send you a $20 gift card. So you must post this inside of the group and show us that you've actually done the work. And if you have done the work, we will send you a $20 gift card. But the byproduct of this is that when you start doing this process and perfecting it, that $20 gift card doesn't seem like nothing, because you're going to start to see conversions from this effort and you'll start to make more money on the backside. But this is just a fun way to reward you and get you to take action. For all of you action takers out there, this is going to be an incredible opportunity for all of 2025. And hardly anybody is doing this, knows about this. It's a perfect opportunity for you to absolutely make a killing. And so this is a fun way to reward those action takers, create a little competition, and have everybody in the group participate. And that's basically it. I hope that all of you had a great time in today's session. This was, I had a ton of fun putting together this presentation with some really easy, simple strategies that you can start using today. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and open this up to Q&A. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post them in chat now. And yeah, we'll get started with that. And I need some water. Cop Jeff needs some water. That's the actual Notion link right there. There's Loom. And I actually got Ben over here clapping. Yeah, we'll put on some music while we wait for questions. For those of us that are watching this live, tomorrow doesn't mean that we're actually going to be live tomorrow. We'll be live on Tuesday. It's Tuesday and Thursday every single week. But it's tomorrow for the people that are watching the recording of this. Just want to state that. We'll wait another like 2 minutes here and see if people have any questions. If not, we'll go ahead and end it. All right. No questions today, perfectly fine. So if you do end up having any questions after this, if you're watching the recording of this, if you want to reach out to me, feel free to. It's jeff@brandwell.ai. Send me an email if you have questions about the affiliate program. Send me questions if you have literally about anything. If it's related to TrafficID or Brandwell, send me an email. I'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you. If you want to help me to help you create content and help you get started, send me an email there as well. I'd be more than happy to walk you through steps that you could take to get started today. And this entire presentation was all about that. You can get started with this today. And yeah, that'll be it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. Bye, everybody.